Hello, gentlemen. How are we doing? So, if you recall, yesterday I just uploaded my Tuesday workshop skin checks. Of course, every single Tuesday I do that, and we got a nice insight for some regular skins that appeared just yesterday. However, we must be aware that this week is week 2 for Christmas. So all these skins that we saw yesterday, they are not going to be picked for the next Rust rotation. You won't see these until at least next week. All right. So don't be confused. Just understand these skins that we saw yesterday, they're not going to be accepted until at least next week because we are still in the midst of Christmas. Last week we had top picks week 1, which we went through. Very nice batch of skins. And this week, well, ta-da! The week 2 top picks finally appeared. So yeah, I did my video yesterday, hoping to see this eventually get produced and uploaded. And by time I finished and whatnot, and this finally appeared, I was getting ready to start my stream, so it was a bit awkward, and I just decided I'll just leave it for tomorrow. So yeah, if you want to watch my streams, I always have a link in my descriptions for YouTube videos, and of course with my YouTube videos I have chapters for all the things that we're about to see. As you can see, I've got a whole batch of clothing and armor skins, sleeping bags, furnaces, wooden doors. Yep. So if you only want to skip ahead to some certain items for new skins that you're interested in, maybe you can always look at the YouTube chapters. So first of all, before we start talking, TGG of course has his own video, so if you want to have a nice sneak peek at all of these week 2 skins, there's 90 of them. You can go and watch his video, so you can get a good look. 20 minutes long, shouldn't be that long. So yeah, mine's going to be longer, trust me. So we're giving this a nice quick look, and we're going to see if we could potentially see any financial gains. You know, we like to look at these skins under the guise of, is there some moves we can make? Is there any speculative purchases we could do that could potentially, make great profits from? So like last week, we were really thinking the gingerbread hoodie pants were going to get accepted. Lo and behold, they were. And lo and behold, with the appearance of these being accepted, all the gingerbread skins went... They went up insanely. So yeah, I made great profits from that. I must have sold like $500 worth of gingerbread skins on the Thursday. That was insane. So if you want to be like that, sit back, relax, and we'll get started. So before we properly start this, week 2 skins, it's a very nice batch, 90 skins here, but we don't know if we're potentially still going to see some week 1 skins being accepted. There was a lovely batch of skins. There was some very interesting skins that weren't picked. Yeti Tier 3, for example, the Northern Lights Furnace, some very interesting sleeping bags here. There was like a jackhammer, a fridge that was in the shape of a large present, ginger bear, the ginger bear bearskin rug and whatnot. Loads of interesting skins that weren't picked. There was also a very nice locker skin there. Well, there's one big cope that I could address to you. So last year, for last year's Christmas, week 1 only had 10 skins. Then the week 2, if I go to here, week 2 had only 9 skins. So yeah, not that many. Our first week for 2022 had 11 skins, which you can see right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11. Right, so what did we have just a couple months ago that was also holiday? We had Halloween. And how many skins did we have for week 1 of Halloween? Well, we had 11. Ooh. And how many skins did we have for week 2? We had 15. We had 15 skins for week 2. That was insane. But there's a lot of skins that are submitted. Loads of skin creators went all out with some very interesting designs, and Facepunch just probably thought, you know what, we should just accept a lot of them if we've got a lot of submissions. And, they sold very nicely. So, yeah, I get the feeling, and it is a big cope, we're starting off with 11. With the next Rust rotation, could we see maybe 15 as well? Could we potentially see some week 1 skins being accepted with the week 2 skins? I hope so, because there's some very interesting skins that weren't picked. But of course we have some very interesting skins here as well. So should we get started? Should we get nice and prepared and obviously start talking about these skins? So like I said, with my YouTube videos, I add chapters, so if you just want to skip ahead to certain items and whatnot for their specific skins, it's all there and available to you, because we're going to probably be here for about an hour, knowing my speed. Oh, damn. Right, so let's start off with the clothing and armour. Right, Mr. Kelmo Legend with JJ, they've made a very nice Santa-style hat, Snowflake Trapper hat it's called. So yes, Got a nice bit there, and on the back, where's the little white ball on the back? No, it doesn't have it. So I was mistaken. I thought it was a Santa hat. Nope, it's just a nice woolly winter hat. So that's cool. It's a burlap head wrap. So yeah, doesn't really look like one, but that is a burlap head wrap. Sorry about that. And then we'll move on to hoodie and pants. So yeah, not that many clothing and armour skins for this batch, but it was the same like that last week, wasn't there? There's a ton of deployables ahead of us. But anyway, stick to this. Horror Meow, he has produced a very nice Rudolph hoodie and pants. So, hey, it looks nice. It's cool. And I would expect at least some clothing or armour to be accepted into this week as well. But with the sheer lack of options, I wouldn't be surprised if we do potentially see some week 1 skins probably being accepted as well. So yeah, could this be the beginning of a new collection? You know, maybe we see Rudolph hoodie and pants being accepted this year. Maybe next year we see some Rudolph armour. Think like that. So yeah, and we'll move over to here. Oh look, it's got a tail. Yeah, there's probably a lot of people that want to dress up as nice furry animals, don't they? Ha 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 ha. Then we got this really cool deer skull mask made by Fresh. It glows in the dark. So we had a deer skull mask last week, wasn't accepted. Well, this week we got another one, and this one glows in the dark. Chat, YouTube, we just had a glow in the dark Christmas tree poncho accepted. Don't you think that would go very well with that? That would be a nice pair, wouldn't it? And now that I've just realised that, I think that might get accepted because of that. Yeah. Fresh, I think you've lucked in perfectly. So I think that's got a pretty good chance of being accepted. So let's just get a good look at that in the day. Yep. Nice all cold on here. It's in the hood of the red and the green like an elf, but he's a scary monster thing. So good work there, Fresh. Then we're going to look at the Carnival Krampus helmet. Tier 2. I should have said Carnival Krampus Tier 2, because of course we have all of this. And one of the things I was talking about before we had all of these top picks introduced was I sure would like to see some more scary, like mean, evil looking skins for the Christmas themes and whatnot. And well, Krampus is a great bet. So Krampus skins, it's nice to see. I wouldn't be surprised if this gets accepted. We didn't see any armour being accepted last week, and I think this is the... submitted, yeah, okay. So we didn't see any armour accepted last week, but with this right here, I feel like this has got a very good shot of being accepted because of that. But I do still kind of think that tier 3 from last week, the Yeti tier 3, still has a good chance of being accepted. But that's tier 3. This is tier 2. We've already had hoodie and pants being accepted. Are we going to have a nice trio? A nice trifecta? Maybe. But Decapitator, McQuarrie, I like what you've done here. Let's just go over to here. Yeah, let's get a nice image of that. So, yeah, we've got the vest on this one. But, yeah, you can see all three. You can see the full set. So, if this gets accepted, next year, could we maybe see some Krampus hoodie and pants? Could we potentially see some Krampus tier 3? You tell me. So, nice, big sharp teeth, big tongue, very cool. And that's all the clothing and armour. That's it. That's all there was. Those are the only submissions that are accepted. Don't believe me? Let's just scroll down, take a look. We've got so many deployables to get through, and now we're going to get started on that. So, sleeping bags. We have the Christmas Penguin sleeping bag made by Andy Boo. Very nice, glows in the dark, very nice and shiny. Did we have a sleeping bag accepted last week? Nope. I'm a bit cautious now. Did we? No, we did not. And we've got a big batch of them. So yeah, we had a big batch last week as well. It took me by surprise we didn't have a Christmas sleeping bag accepted. Will there be a Christmas sleeping bag out of this batch, or will we potentially see one from last week being accepted? Again, I don't know 100% if week 1 will be accepted as well this week. And you know what? I've said this so much, I'm going to stop bringing it up now. So I'll try my best not to bring it up. Very cool looking Christmas bag here. It's it's Pingu. Hey. So yeah, glows in the dark, very nice, and I would say it's nice and Christmas themed. Then we got the. Okay, so you probably don't remember this. Kuvahu and yeah, they've made a very cool looking skin here. It's got like a flashlight or torch wherever you are in the world. Yep, flashlight, and obviously you can see how it's got light shining here. But at night time, it glows in the dark, but only the light stands out. Only the light is bright. And that's an awesome idea. That's a very cool creative idea. However, this isn't the first time it's been done, because they did the exact same idea back in Halloween, and unfortunately that Halloween skin wasn't accepted. So I just want to show this to you because, this is like their second edition at doing this. Oh, I just saw it. There it is. Yep. Yeah. Get a good look at this. It's not the first time they've tried this. Yeah. Unfortunately, that wasn't accepted, and I thought that looked really cool. But hey, now we've got the Christmas version, so best of luck to you, Kavahu and JJ. Sorry, yeah. There was a JJ earlier. So yeah, we can get a good look at this. Yeah. Very fun idea. I hope that gets accepted, because that's a really clever idea of the lighting and the glow. Then we have the Choco Bag, Mr. Jessen and Xenia Paris, going with a more simple but tasty approach to the sleeping bags. Yes, it's ever so delicious looking chocolate wrapped up. And you've got all the nice symbols of the bauble, snowflake, Christmas gift. You've got tree, candle, bells, looking extra tasty and extra nice. Let's see if that potentially gets accepted. Then we have the Snow Racer sleeping bag. Oh, look, we've got some words there. Oh, you can see him making it. Oh, well, that's a bit quick, isn't it? Yes, this is the same Snow Racer who gives a lot of fun rolling down the hill. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year 2023. Thank you, Mr. Scropin. Same to you. Very nice. Cool. Well, that's hurting my eyes. So you got a mood board here. So he's just getting a good idea of all these Christmas cards, and then he decided to draw one himself. So yep, that's clever. That's a nice approach. And it's like basically it's the type of art you'd see on a Christmas card. That's nice. I like that. I like the references you had there. That's nice. I like that. If only we could face punch. If only you could introduce Christmas cards to Rust, and then we could pass them around to our neighbours. Then we could be more friendly. Anyway, that's the sleeping bags. Then we have furnaces, quite a lot of them. So we have a glowing nutcracker furnace made by Dio. Special skin release for Christmas. A wood nutcracker furnace. What could go wrong? Happy holidays, Dio. Check out the non-glowing version. So yeah, we'll get a good look at that in a minute, mate. So yes, this is the nutcracker furnace during the day. And at night time, can we get one where it's not turned on? Yep. I don't know. I think the one on the right's not turned on. No, all of them are turned on. So basically, there's a thing where when it's turned on, that's not actually glow in the dark. Of course, it's emitting light, but it's a furnace. It's the fire. You get the idea. I want to see the furnace turned off. Does it glow at night when it's turned off already? So can we just get one image of that? I don't think we have that. No, because I can see light coming from that, and I can see light coming from the back as well. I don't know if this glows in the dark without it being turned on. That's the one thing I was curious about. But then we also have the non-glowing version, so of course... Alright, okay, I can instantly see this. So these are turned on, and the lights aren't turned on. So yeah, that was... the lights would only turn on when it's turned on. They won't be turned on when the furnace is turned off. Do you get what I mean? Sorry about that. That was a bit all over the place. So yeah, good stuff there, Dio. Then we've got Eskimo Christmas Furnace. I literally just saw an igloo furnace for the regular skins. Just hey, this is what happens when you think of all the themes and ideas that you can do for Christmas. You kind of there's gingerbread, Santa, reindeer, elves, ice and cold, and maybe the North Star and chocolate, and yeah, you end up with like 10 ideas, and of course with 90 submissions you're going to have some things that are going to clash. But this is for Christmas. This is a Christmas submission, and the skin that we saw yesterday was just a regular skin. So if that gets accepted, I don't think that other one will be. So yep, this is the Eskimo Christmas furnace. At night time, I was going to say brickwork, but yeah, what do you call these lines? I don't know. But we got these gingerbread dangling on Christmas lights, and when this turns on, the lights turn on, and I think the brickwork lights up very lightly as well during the night. But this is made by Zverand, and I believe you're a new person, so let's just get a quick look at you. Actually, I could just do it this way. There you go, new person to follow. So, yeah, he's now achieved a level where he's been accepted to the top picks, and from here on now, I should be following him because he might be producing more skins soon. So his very first skin submitted, and it's instantly put into the top picks. So, good stuff, good stuff. Right, so get a much better look at it during the day. Gingerbread, very nice. Then we have giant gingerbread. I told you, look, we're back to the regular theme. So this has all the lights turned on when you have the furnace turned on. Very nice. And can we get a good look at that during the day? Good stuff here, Mr. Mike. Very nice and tasty. He's got a... What's he so shocked about? It's Christmas. Yeah, so yeah, I think we've only got... Oh, let's get a good side pick. Yep, so it's a big scarf all around it. Lights all around it. Big Santa hat on top. Very nice. Good stuff there, Mike. Then we have the angry snowman. What's he how angry? What's he how angry? I can't speak. Sorry. Let me drink some water real quick. Do me racy fally da. What's he so angry about? There you go. I don't sing, don't worry. He can't make me sing. Anyway, so Chimmy. Well, how have I completely screwed up? His name's Jimmy Tudesky. Why did I say Chimmy? Because I was looking... Sorry, chat. Sorry, YouTube. Yeah, let's just take a look at Mr. Jimmy's skin. And yes, he's very grumpy. He's all nice and wrapped up with a big hat on. But no, he's very grumpy. What is the snowman so grumpy about? I do not know. Can we get a good look at it during the night time? And... yeah, it doesn't have any special lights around it or anything. Nothing like glows when it's turned on. So yeah, it's just a regular furnace, but of course in the shape of a very angry looking snowman. Then we have the holiday furnace. Holly as in the leaf. Okay, yeah, okay, very well. Oh wow, we got a GIF. So this is made by Pretex and Millock. And let's get a good look at this during the day. Nice and green, nice patterns all around it. And at night, everything lights up. So yep, we've got all of these lights on the bottom, and it's all nice and bright. Very nice. And then we've got a good view of it at the front when it's turned on. Very cool. Good stuff there. And then we have the Winter Wonderland furnace made by City. Yeah, there is a lot of art on this one. That's a very nice piece of imagery. And I believe this is like a tunnel into the town or out of the town. I don't fully know. But very nice art there. And it glows in the dark, technically speaking. Because, yeah, can you see that very nicely right there? Very nice piece of work. That's a very nice bit of imagery. So, yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if this is the one that gets picked. And, of course, we've got the lights on the bottom. So, yeah, when it turns on, it glows like this. But doesn't technically glow. It's awkward. Then we have the Christmas elf furnace made by Maxim and Olga. Am I following you? Oh, I shouldn't have done it that way. I do it this way. And I'm not, but I am now. Hooray! So, Christmas elf furnace looks a bit scary, to be honest. His glasses are broken. I know. But hey, in terms of a creative idea, I welcome it. Looks fun. A bit freaky, but I welcome the freaky, scary ideas as well. So, Santa in a different light. Cool stuff. That's all the furnaces. So, now we're going to move on to wooden doors. But first of all, I just want to point out, if you liked any of these skins that you've seen so far, please consider voting for them, show your support, let Facepunt see it, and of course, maybe that could be an influence to potentially have the skin, likely get picked. Let's now move on to wooden doors. So, we have the Humble Holiday Tree, and this is it glowing in the dark. Very nice. And then we'll look at it during the day. This is made by Novarum and Legacy. Very, very nice. So, we did have a wooden door accepted last week. Just want to point that out. I'm not 100% sure if this rules out potentially seeing another wooden door. Yeah, I don't know. But, they tend to be a lot more lenient for holidays. I wouldn't be surprised if they potentially look at something like this and think, you know what, I like that, we'll accept that as well. So, things like that probably can still happen. So yeah, very nice piece of work there, gentlemen. Looks nice and cheery. Oh, we've got a back as well. Oh, sorry about that, didn't realise. So we've got some little decorations on the back of it. We've got the little bells. I'm not sure what that blue... Oh, it's a bauble. So bauble, 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 stocking, stocking, lights, lights. Does the back glow in the dark as well? It looks like it does. Can we get an image of the back? There we are. Yeah, there we are. Humble holiday tree. So, if you like this, remember, please consider voting for it. No words. Okay. So now we've got the cozy wooden door version 1. I'm assuming we're probably going to have a version 2. Mr. Humpty. So, yeah. At night, we've got a good look at that. All the nice lights up the top here. Lights wrapped around this bit here. Nice little stars. Got some tinsel. Very nice. And, of course, we have the stockings. Let's get a good look at both sides. So I believe this is the front with the Christmas door wreath. And of course, I'm pretty sure all of that glows as well. So we'll get a good look at that in a minute. Here we are. Now, I'm not sure. There's one problem with this that I would address. It's got a Christmas door wreath in it. But we actually have a Christmas door wreath item in the game. Would that be alright? Could you understand having a Christmas door wreath on the door with a Christmas door wreath? Maybe I'm overthinking it, but I would have thought that might have been a bit of a problem. Maybe not. We'll see. But cool idea. Good stuff there, Mr. Humpty. And I do believe this is probably a non-glowing version. What's this version 2? What's different with this one? What am I looking at here that's different compared to the other? I can't see it, Humpty. I'm guessing one of them is a non-glow version. You probably could have pointed that out. What's missing? Oh, I'm trying to figure it out. What's missing? Does this have more lights? Does that one glow more? Feel free to say in the YouTube description, YouTube comments, because I'm a little bit lost. I think it's the lighting. Let's get a good look over here. I'm really curious now. Oh, okay. Figured it out. So, what we see here is the whole door is glowing. Do you see how the whole door, you can see this in the night, you can see all the woodwork and whatnot, but the other one, only the lights stand out. That's cool. I like that. That's a good bit of work there. Good stuff there, Mr. Humpty. So, yeah, that's a nice visual. And if we could go to the front door as well. And then we'll go over here for the front door here as well. Whole door glows. All the woodwork stands out. But not on this one. Or rather, not so much. That one actually looks a whole lot better. I prefer that one. That's, yeah, okay. Now I get your version 2. Now I get it. Right, well, good piece of work there, Humpty. Then we have the Christmas approved wooden door. Did you mean to say approved? But the Christmas hazmat man approves of this door, and so can you. So yeah, fun little silly idea. You got all the little doodle things with the happy snowman, the reindeer, the penguins, sweets, candy, bells, Christmas trees. And this is made by Ronnie39's Black Track Workshop and Sean Mick. Ronnie, am I following you? I am. Yeah, because I followed your Christmas things from last week. Good. Right, so that's all the wooden doors. If you like what you saw, please consider voting for them. Does this one glow? I don't think so. Doesn't glow. It says right there, doesn't glow. All right, cool. And you can see them making it. We can see the process of them like doodling it all out and whatnot. I always like these things. Please pay attention to... Oh, yeah, I mean, we talked about that last week. Right, so that's all the wooden doors. Now let's start looking at all of the sheet metal doors. And we got a lot of them. Starting off with Mr. Waffle. He's a gingerbread. But then again, you got like the waffle press design. Okay, we'll let that slide, Mr. Igor. We'll let that slide. So yeah, stands out very brightly. Very nice and tasty. Yep. Cool. We've got a nice image during the day. Very cool. Then we have the Xmas time sheet metal door. This is made by Michael and CD. Very soon, the magical and fabulous time will come in the coming year for us. Behind every door of every house, there is a cozy and New Year. Behind every door of every house, there is a cozy and New Year's atmosphere that attracts with its vibe and makes you believe in miracles. Happy New Year, Erasmus 2022. Sorry about that. I fumbled a bit halfway through, but I'm sure I said it out nicely enough. And what we have here is a very, very nice looking door. I like how with all the powder snow, like it's dusted it and it's kind of given it a bit of a white look. I'm sure you know what I mean. It's all like frozen, and yep, no, that's not an actual window. It's just a nicely well drawn one. Yes, very nice, very nice. Now again, Christmas door wreath. Would that be allowed? Let's see. But that's a very, very nice looking door skin that you've made there. Very, very nice Christmassy vibes. And of course, yes, it does glow in the dark. Get a good look at that. Very nice piece of work. Then let's get one more in the dark. Oh yeah, now that Christmas door wreath really does stand out. Cool. Right, next one. Pookie Christmas door. Right, so this is made by Morphus and Micro. And, well, we did our Saturday skin showcase just a couple days ago, and Mr. Micro, of course, this is towards the very end of the video. He sat there and he talked about his design decisions. Sorry, stumbling again. He stood there and he talked for about 10 minutes talking about how he approached designing the lighting and whatnot with the door, obviously in reference to the nice Pookie Bear that makes you ever so comfortable in your bases. So, very nice piece of work. If you want to get a nice good look at it in-game, please consider watching the Saturday Skin Showcase and listen to how Mr. Micro explained his process and design and working with Mr. Morphus. So yeah, best of luck to you two. You've got a very nice door here. And of course, we also have a version 2, so we'll look at that in a minute, because one version has a brighter image. Do you remember what we just saw there a minute ago with that wooden door? How one had the wooden part a bit brighter and then the other one had it just darker, just only the lights. Mr. Micro and Mr. Morphus did the exact same thing. So I believe this is the darker one. And then this version 2. Oh no, this is the darker one. This is the darker one. Yeah, no, this is the brighter one. So, yeah, at night time, the Pookie Bear stands out a whole lot better. But the other one, it's a bit more realistic with its lighting, where only the actual lights stand out and glow at night time. So, a very nice design, and let's get a good image of Pookie during the day. Yeah, very, very nice and comfy door. So, let's now move on to the next one. We have Santa's Cave. Right, so this one's kind of strange, but I appreciate the idea of it. Got time? Please explain what you've made here. What is this? Is he an alien? Is he an elf? Is he Santa? I want that to be a hazmat skin. Face Punch, please consider that. I want to be Freaky Santa. Honestly, come on, that'd be a good idea. Got Time's got a fun idea there. But it's very weird to look at. But again, different style, different idea. I respect it. So he's got this big lollipop. Is he gonna whack you round the head with it or something? Oh my God! You could have that like a hatchet, and then you could have a candy cane like a pickaxe. I'm literally feeding you ideas, Face Punch. Give us a hazmat skin that's like that, and give us a lollipop hatchet and a candy cane pickaxe. It's literally right there in front of you. Sorry, Got Time. I got thinking too much. And it glows. Nice dim. So not so bright during night time. We do like that. Very cool. Sorry about that, Got Time. It really got me in the feel of talking about ideas and whatnot. But yeah, I like how you've made a very nice. Basically, when you look at that, you can see some real nice depth with how he's, presented this. I was going to say illustrated. I guess illustrated would be the best way of explaining it. But when you look at that, it really does look like he's coming out of a cave. So yeah, that's a good piece of work. It's just he's freaky, but I respect it. So yep, if you like that, please consider voting. And we'll move on to the next one. Oh, damn it. It already gave away. Alright, never mind. So, when I first saw this, I thought, is that it? Is that it? Really? But then you get the very cool thing at night time. You see like the creepy looking hand descending from above with the chains, and you see like the bones. I guess this is I guess it's like Scrooge. Yep, Christmas spirit. So yeah, I guess it's a reference to Scrooge. The ghost of Christmas past and whatnot. So yeah, fun idea, Bed. Fun idea. And very cool. So that GIF probably gives a good visual for how it looks when you go from daytime to nighttime and whatnot. Clever. Very clever. And then we have the Christmas tree metal door made by Ideal. Yep, got a good nice visual right there. And we got a nice visual at nighttime. So yes, very nice and bright. I'm sure a lot of people like nice and bright, especially for Christmas time. And what about during the day? Oh, this is a better image. Yep. Nice big tree, loads of snowflakes, stars in the sky, very pretty. And then one quick look where it's kind of dusk time, stands out very nicely. You've got a nice piece of work here. Cool. Snowy Christmas night. Santa is about to drop some presents. Ho ho ho. Happy holidays and Merry Christmas 2022. Thank you very much, Mr. Ideal. Then we'll look at the Christmas frozen sheet metal door made by Mr. Sodsender. Let's get a good look at this. So he's gone with a neon approach, so you can see all the wiring, the netting to hold it into place and whatnot. Clever, I like that. So you can like easily see it's all like supposed to be neon lights and whatnot. So yeah, this is a different approach. It probably doesn't look as nice in terms of it's just a straight picture, but it's a more realistic approach. You know, maybe on this island there's an electrician that knew how to make something nice, and he put that all together. Do you get what I mean? It's a nice, more realistic, interesting approach to how they have the glow-in-the-dark. All of the other ones just glow-in-the-dark just because. But Mr. Sodsender here, he actually had an idea. He has justification. And yeah, let's get a good look at that. Yep, nice Christmas tree, all the baubles and the star. Good stuff. Let's get a dusk look as well. Yeah, nice. I should quickly clarify, and you can see this here as well. The other doors did have glow in the dark because of the Christmas lights. Oh yeah, it's this one, Shedmon. Talking of scary ideas for Christmas, Mr. Shedmon just kind of not takes it up to 11. Yeah. What type of Christmases did you have as a child, Mr. Shedmon? What the hell? What happened to Frosty? What's going on? Why is he so scary? Why do these lights look so cool? That's actually really nice. That looks good. Really brings out the sharp teeth from the scary snowman. Shedmon. So this is the bloody snowman. That stands out very nicely. I hope you were prepared to have some nightmares today, because he's going to get you. Well, it's a different approach. It's a fun idea, and you know, if you like it, please consider voting for it. Then we've got the sheet metal door Christmas tree made by Y9J. Oh, you got a nice like visual for the high poly, and yep. And let's go over to here during the day. Very, very nice. Bright Christmas tree. Sorry about this. I yawn when I talk too much. I do it a lot during my streams as well. I'm sorry about that. Just breathe a lot and continue. Right, so sheet metal door Christmas tree. We have a very nice, appealing Christmas tree through the window. Got all these nice designs on the side here and whatnot. Very cool. Very nice, Mr. Y9J. There's no need to point your gun at me. I'm talking about it, all right? And let's get a good nighttime pic. Yep. So it's like looking through a window, and you can see the Christmas tree inside. And if you're the Grinch, you know what to steal. So. Then we've got the GBG's metal door snowman. So last year we had the snowman furnace made by GBG as well. This is actually a continuation, and you can see how he's kind compressed it onto a door, the furnace, because you can see like the interior part of the furnace right there. Kind of looks like a big mouth, doesn't it? But hey, you know, still a snowman, and it is a continuation that potentially has a good chance of being accepted. We saw a lot of continuations being accepted for last week. Could we see the same thing? However, out of all of the batch of skins that we've seen so far, and what we will see, only 2 skins are actually a continuation. So, yeah. So yeah, that's one of them. And we looked at this in our Saturday Skin Showcase because, of course, it's a continuation. And yes, it does glow, so let's just get a good look at the glowing. And yeah, this we are. So, best of luck to you, Mr. GBG. There's a lot of sheet metal doors this year, isn't there? There's a lot of competition. Whew. Now we've got the Christmas stained glass door. So, all nice and stained. This is made by Pokerface. Am I following you now, Pokerface? I'm not. But now I am. So, new face. He's just made it onto a top picks. So I need to keep an eye on him in the future. He might be making some more skins, and I've got to keep an eye out for them. So, good job there, Pokerface. Let's see if that gets accepted. And yes, glows in the dark. Very bright. Then we have another one. But it's non-glow. Of course. So let's get a good look at this during the day. Got a nice wavy rippled pattern on the colours here. Nice piece of work, Mr. Pokerface. And do we have any other... Yeah, oh, we can see it all being designed. Oh, the process of creation. Very nice. Good stuff. Best of luck to you there, Mr. Pokerface. Now we have the Christmas Eve metal door made by Yan Cake Lover and Just Mouse. Am I following you, Yan Cake Lover? Yes, I am. Good stuff. Right. So, we have... textured version to the left and high poly to the right. Okay, yeah, alright, I got that. So we've got like these little hazmat toys and scientist toys. You've got presents, you've got gingerbread, candy canes. This is all in the Christmas tree, Christmas lights, baubles. Yep, nice idea. Rasmus 2022 glowing version wanted to convey the Christmas mood by showing that very magical moment when late at night you find a gift in tinsel under the tree. Ah, cool. So yeah, that's it glowing in the dark, very bright. And then during the day, still very bright. It's eye-catching. So yeah, a lot of people want to have a nice eye-catching door. They want to celebrate Christmas. This one's called Christmas Eve metal door. This one says New Year's Eve metal door. I'll just continue. Yep, now we've got a version 2. Is this one... They both glow. Wait, hang on a minute. What's going on? What's going on? Wait. I think one of them's supposed to be non-glow. I think Yeah, I think that's what's going on. And well, apparently this had some changes. I don't know. I'm sure you get the general gist of what you saw. So, now we got the wrapped surprise green door. This is made by Broadzilla. Don't you know you shouldn't touch presents before Christmas? Ah, okay, yeah, that's a fun theme. Yes, I am following you. Okay, good. Right, so, yeah, looks like you had a big present and you just ripped a little bit away just so you could get a sneak peek, and now you've ruined Christmas for yourself. You got a sheet metal door, hooray! So it reminds me of the Let Me Guess AK-47 that we just had accepted for the previous Rust Door rotation. Fun idea. It doesn't seem to glow because there's nothing that really points it out. So, yep. It's literally just a design. Okay. Best of luck to you, Mr. Broadzilla. Then we have Santa's Secret version 1. So this is Mr. Zed Skipper, also known as Master Dark Schneider. Here is my second skin for Christmas. I hope you like it. Alright, so this is version 1. Now, it's not that much of a change compared to version 2 that you'll see in a minute. See red here, green here. Well, in version 2, they swap the colours around. So this doesn't glow in the dark. Yeah, it doesn't glow in the dark. So, yeah, this is it during the day. Nice design. But as it gets darker, as you can see, it doesn't glow. So, yeah. Maybe that could be accepted. Maybe we'll see a non-glow and a glow-in-the-dark sheet metal door being accepted this week. That could happen. Yep. So that was the version 1. And now we have the version 2, which has the colours swapped around. So, yes. Same thing. Got a good idea. Yep. Best of luck to you, Dark Schneider. So that's all the sheet metal doors out of the way. Now we have garage doors. Right, so Xmas Courier Garage Door, made by Retro, Nevermind on Art and Slonoster. We have a really big polar bear riding a sled. Santa bear, I guess. Does this glow in the dark? It doesn't look like it. Yeah, it doesn't look like it glows in the dark. So let's just get a good look at the design. Nice, comfy idea. Nice, comfy design. Very nice. And then, oh, okay. Now we've got the glow in the dark version. Hooray! So get a good look at this. Best of luck to you three. Let's see if that gets accepted. A big polar bear who's Santa Claus. Now we have the New Year Neon Garage Door. So this is made by Schumer and Oasis. So very bright, big neon sign, and you can see all the wiring. So yeah, it's got a more realistic approach. Very nice, very cool, very snowflakey. Yes, and yep, at night time, of course, you can see that very, very bright and very, very noticeable. You know what? I think that's got a good chance of being accepted. Remember, last week we only had an armoured door and a wooden door being accepted. I would expect a garage door, sheet metal door, maybe. We don't have any double doors, do we? It's a shame, isn't it? And, yeah. So now we're on to the Christmas tree garage door. This is made by Jimmick and Corsus, and you can see the art being made right here. That's nice. Cool. So yeah, let's get a good look at this. So it looks like the actual art doesn't glow, but the lighting all around it glows, and that's a nice approach to it. That's very cool. And even the icicles that are encasing it reflect the light, or, you know, reflect the light. It's still glowing, but yeah, that's cool. I like that. That's a clever idea. So best of luck to you two. Then we have the Christmas Intruder Garage Door. This is made by You Feel My Skill and 1SQ. 1SQ, I'm following you, yep. Right, so here's the art. Looking very nice. It's a completely different design, a different style, but again, the more the merrier. The different options that we have, it's nice to see. So, cool stuff. Let's get a good look at you. Yep, so you can see that glowing. And during the day, very nice. And at night, very nice. And then we have the Christmas Vibe Garage Door, made by Gibble Gals. I believe you're a new person. Yes! Well done, Gibble Gals. I'm now going to follow you. Yes. Good stuff there, buddy. And what do we see right here? It is a glowing garage door. Very nice design. Wrapped up snowman there, wrapped up Santa. Got some things dangling. The gingerbread man, the candy cane, the snowflakes. All very nice. And the stocking. Yep, let's get a good look at it during the day. Let's get a good look at it during night time. Yep, stands out very nicely. Loads of lights, very bright, very enjoyable. Right, so all the remaining skins here are just like miscellaneous deployables. Basically, a bunch of deployables that like didn't have a lot of them. So yeah, so now we're on to the miscellaneous deployables. Let's start off with the storages. So we have Mr. Vlek here with a wooden storage box, you know, basically just a small one. But if you recall, Vlek is the person that's been making the heli, oh god, what's it, cargo heli collection, and he's been making a whole bunch of transparent skins for that. Well, he's applied that to this. It's a transparent small box. Clever idea. Would it be allowed? It's a transparent box and it glows. Now, transparency doesn't necessarily help the box at all, it's just a cool visual, but the glowing sure does. So, Mr. Vlek, you've gone mad. Let's see if that gets accepted. And then, of course, we got the version that isn't transparent. We've got a nice blue design here, and yes, looks very nice. Got the gingerbread man looking very cool right there. So, yep, Mr. Vlek, madman, he's tried to make a transparent box. Now we've got the large boxes. We have Mr. Kosem here with a big Santa's Little Helper box, and it glows in the dark, so it's in the shape, it looks like it's made out of gingerbread with icing on top, so that looks cool. Again, we don't have many themes. We've got Santa, we've got candy, we've got gingerbread. But hey, you know, it's perfectly fine. Everybody else is sticking to the same themes. But yeah. Looking very nice, looking very tasty, yes. So, best of luck to you, Mr. Kosem. Oh, okay, so this is like a toy box, it looks like. Slavny. Am I following you, Slavny? Let's find out. Nope, it's your first skin. Congratulations, you've made it. So, it has a little bit of glow. Do you see this? Yep. So, it doesn't glow very brightly, but it does glow ever so slightly. And that's nice. That's a nice approach. Doesn't say if it glows, but that does look. That image right there seems to give it away. So yes, looks like it's just a large toy box. Very nice, nice. So best of luck to you, good sir. Now we'll move on to rugs. Yes, we've got some more rug skins. So this is made by Duck, and apparently this is something he's been doing over the course of the past few years. Basically, Mr. Duck has been trying to introduce a set of rugs where it's like a kit. What do you mean, Hedge? Well, basically, each rug is a different wall piece, and you could cover your entire base in these rugs to make it look like it's a gingerbread house. So take, for example, well, actually, you can see it right here. You've got all these pieces here and a gingerbread. So basically, you could have like one piece of wall that's the Christmas tree, one piece of wall that's just literally a wall, and then another piece of the wall that's a window. But unfortunately, these weren't accepted last year. So he's just trying again with a more basic approach in terms of a generic wall piece. Well, he calls it a floor piece, but you could put that on your wall as well. But yeah, do you get what I mean? He had a very fun idea here, but it would mean you have to get 3 different rug skins just to be able to achieve all of this. If only you could like sell it in a bumper, you know, in a bundle. That would work out very nicely. Maybe that's something Facepunch could consider. Skin creators being able to sell like a bundle so people can have like a nice batch of skins all in one. That would be interesting. But yeah, let's move on. So, best of luck to you there, Mr. Duck. And yes, oh wait, does this one glow? Because he's produced this right here, but I don't think this actual rug piece glows. No, I don't think so. I think this is the one that doesn't glow. That glows, but this one doesn't. Yeah, doesn't. Okay, all right. Next, we have... Oh, I shouldn't have closed that. I haven't closed any of the other ones. Right, Christmas rug. A nice, straight to the point, perfectly plain Merry Christmas rug on your front door, made by Frog and Mama. Hey, you know, sometimes you just need a straight message. You've got a nice woolly rug right here. You've got some, you know, nice designs of the trees and the stockings, and yep, very nice, very welcoming, and very comfy. Does not look like this glows. No, did it glow? Oh, sorry about this. I couldn't breathe. So yeah, we'd welcome it. Now we've got the Toys Pickup vending machine made by Emilio Frito and Sacadisa Milias. So, Mr. Emilio, you just had your gingerbread hoodie and pants being accepted last week. Are you feeling lucky? Do you reckon your Toys Pickup vending machine will be accepted? Well, I mean, I guess you could sit there and say you hope so, because we haven't seen any vending machines accepted all of this year. The last time a vending machine was accepted was last Christmas. Now, last week we did have another vending machine. This is the second vending machine. I like the idea. I think, is this for donating presents? You know, like a charity like thing. No, you pick your presents up. Sorry. Right. Okay, no, I still get it. Yep. So like, I need a chocolate bar, and you press the button and it spits out a chocolate bar. Haha. Yeah. All right. Cool idea. Yep. Right. Well, best of luck to you two. Then we're going to look at the armoured glass tree door. So yes, this is made by Mr. Sendox. This is a very, very bright armoured door. Oh, wham! Very bright. So you've got the nice Santa on the top here. You've got a very colourful candy cane style outer layer with the hatch as well, the handle. Yeah, a bit bright, but it's noticeable. If you want to be extra bright and colourful and flashy, well, you got the door right there. The door for you. We did have an armoured door accepted this previous Rust door rotation, so I'm a bit doubtful we will see another armoured door being accepted, but you never know, you know. They Facepunch are a bit more lenient around holiday time, so let's see what happens. Best of luck to you, Mr. Sendox. Now we're going to move on to tools. So... we have the Captive of Christmas. It glows in the dark. It's made by UAD6. So, hammer skins. When was the last one that was accepted? It was March of 2022. It's been 9 months. It's been such a long time since we've had a marketable rock skin. Hammer skin. Sorry. Why did I say rock? Because I know we're about to show a bunch of rock skins in a minute. But yeah. Yep. Very cool. Very nice. We did have a hammer skin accepted. Did we have a hammer skin accepted last year? I think we did. Yes, we did. We did. It was a hammer skin. It was a gingerbread hammer. Yes, it was. Hammers. Yep. Well, could we see this nutcracker wrapped up in Christmas lights? We shall see. Then we have the rock skins. So, Xmas gift. Yeah, I've got a gift for you right here. Bam! Mr. Kozlov, am I following you? No. Oh, yes, I am. Sorry. So, yes. Nice piece of work here. It's a big chunk of ice wrapped up in Christmas lights, and you can whack people round the head with it, or you can mine and whack trees with it. So yeah, technically speaking, I would consider the rock a tool, so that's why I put it with the tools. Then we have the fresh snow rock. Very nice. Look at him, so cute. Made by Sir Q. So look at him. Wouldn't you just want to give him a nice cuddle? So you've got like rosy cheeks, a happy smile, big carrot nose, big beady eyes. Very nice, very cute. Yep. Then we have the Cookies for Santa rock. I like this. That's a clever idea. I'm hungry now. Oh. So yeah, we've got the Cookies for Santa. Yep. That's a nice different approach made by Alpha. Comes with a free dentist appointment. Oh, I knew there was a trick. So yeah, clever idea, unique, fun approach. Let's see if that potentially gets accepted. Then we'll move on to the Good Present Rock. Again, it's another present made by Lyssaint. This work is dedicated to all my friends and colleagues. Ah, are you hoping they vote for you? Right, so better than nothing. Is that it? Ah, it's a big. Oh, I get it. I didn't notice it initially. It's a big wrapped up piece of coal. Ah, you're the worst. Alright, I get it. I see. Alright. Clever. And what's version 2? It's just coal. Yeah, I mean, why not? You've been naughty this year and you deserve this. Bam. So yeah, yeah, okay, that's clever. I wouldn't say no to it. I wouldn't say no. I think that's a perfectly fine skin to have accepted. Simple in design, but funny idea, and it works perfectly fine for Christmas, so yeah. Then we have the Nutcracker Jackhammer, made by Epic. Drill with the effect of cracking nuts. Do not put your fingers in it. You can't put your finger on a... Anyway, yep, big Nutcracker with a drill. So we saw a jackhammer last week. That wasn't accepted. Well, we've got a jackhammer this week. Could this be the one that gets accepted? We did have a jackhammer accepted earlier this year. I believe it was the comics jackhammer, but we haven't seen many of them being accepted in general. Like we've got like 5 marketable jackhammer skins. So let's see if this gets accepted. Then we got the Christmas Pine Cone, made by Odyssey. Just enjoy your game, starting with a new stylised bone knife. I would like that. So we've had quite a lot of very interesting bone knife skins being introduced this year. Unfortunately, none of them were accepted. The last bone knife was the rebar knife. That was accepted. And I think we are due for a new bone knife skin. You know, got to stab those animals and get their animal fat. Nice and delicious animal fat. So yep, good work there, Mr. Odyssey. Let's get a good look at the actual image right there. So it's a nice pine cone all wrapped up. And then we have another bone knife, that being the candy bone knife made by Evgen Brau. Sugar kills. Yep, yes it does. So yep, it's a big sharpened candy cane turned into like a shiv. And yep, that works out very nicely. Nice and up close. Right in front of you. Yes. Let's get a good look at you. Up close. Yep, very nice. Okay, so that's all the tools. Now we're going to move on to weapons, and we've got quite a lot. So, get yourself nice and ready, because we have the Sweet Crossbow, made by Shino. Let's just move over to here, get a good look at it during the day. Maybe let's get a good look at this one here. This image might have a better look. So it's wooden here, but it's chocolatey and icing all here. So it's a bit of a mix and match. Do you like the flavour of wood? Sorry, I yawned a bit there. I've been talking for far too long. Ha. Right, so very nice design there, Mr. Shino. All nice and pretty. Now we're going to move on to the Candy Cane Eoka. Right, so we haven't had an Eoka skin for like 6 months. I welcome it. We've been quite successful with some holiday-themed Eokas in the past. I wouldn't say no to this one. Oh, socks filled with rocks. Santa, please. I wasn't that naughty. No glow. So, Mr. Debski, let's see if that gets accepted. Very nice. Gonna blast someone in the face with that, are you? I can see what your intentions are. You've been naughty, Debski. Now we've got the New Year's Miracle Pipe. Right, so we haven't had a pipe shotgun skin accepted since Chinese New Year. It's been almost a year. Come on, Face Punch. We've had so many double barrel shotguns accepted this year. Why can't we see other shotgun skins being accepted? So, got a big bright blue New Year's Miracles pipe shotgun. This, of course, made by Mr. Multi-Name and Marco. I believe I could call him Multi-Arhat or Raffaello, but he's just going to change his name again. Naughty, naughty child. So, yep, pipe shotgun. I'd welcome it. It's an item we haven't seen get many skins this past year. We've only had one so far, so can we get another one just before the end of this year? Let's find out. Then we have another pipe shotgun, the gingerbread pipe, water pipe shotgun. So yeah, back to the gingerbread themes. Oh, we've got a video. Oh, okay. Let's just make sure I'm on 1080p. Yep. Very, very nice. Oh, nice, delicious and tasty. Very nice room as well there. Yes, pop that out and plug that in and good to go. Aim down? Nope. Alright, well, yep. So I think we've got a nice visual for this. Okay. I mean, don't eat it, but yeah, water pipe. Water pipe. Oh, you can say water properly. So this is made by Mr. Diaz and Mr. Robstar. Very nicely made. Aim down the sight. Here we are. Red dot. Yep, red. Yep, nice and helpful red aim sight. So yep, that's what we needed. Thank you very much, gentlemen. Thank you for making skins for items that don't get many skins. Now we've got another double barrel shotgun. So oh, I think I'm going to sneeze. Now I'm not. Oh wait, I might. No. Okay, so this is made by Firefly and Anetta. So as I said, we've had a lot of double barrel shotguns accepted this year. I believe we're up to 11, maybe 12. Yeah, there's a lot. So we've had one pump shotgun skin accepted. We've had one water pipe skin accepted, and we've had about 11 double barrel shotgun skins accepted. So anyway, candy canes, nice and tasty wafer. Loads of icing, extra nice, extra bright, extra colourful and extra tasty. Very nicely made. Here's a nice pic of it during night time with all the snow coming down. Okay, and lovely. So, best of luck to you two. Now we're going to move on to the Candy Cane Revolver. So, this is made by Trix and Madshock. Hope you guys like it. I like it because we haven't seen a revolver skin in 4 months. No, we have not. And I would happily like to sit here and say I would happily have that in the game. That's an awesome looking design. Nice candy cane shine. Nice gingerbread features. Got the icing and the symbols all over it. Yes, it's a gingerbread theme again, but it's tasty and it's a revolver skin. The most beloved tier 1 weapon. High gun demand. High demand for the skins. Skins do very nicely because the skins are usually always up in price. I would welcome it. I would very much like to see it being accepted. Very nice. So yes, Candy Cane Revolver. Then we have the Sweet Shot Python made by Destroy 007. This is my entry. Yeah, okay, yep. So yep, get a good look at this. Another delicious looking weapon. You're going to get ever so fat. You're going to buy these skins and you're going to just eat them all. So yes, very nice wafer with some ever so lovely cream with baked in chocolate. Hot fudge brownie. Yes, delicious. Can we get a good aim down the sight image? There we are, perfect. And it's got a white tip. Red, green, white. Yes, lovely. Then we have the Stocking Stuffer Sap, made by Mr. P, or Pi, or P, or Pe. I don't know how to pronounce your name, Mr. PYH. So yes, again, another delicious looking gun. I'm getting diabetes. Come on guys, don't make them look so tasty. So yeah, very nice and colourful and tasty looking. Merry Christmas, drizzled chocolate wrapped with a little ribbon. The perfect sweet treat to fit snug into a stocking. No glow, made with 100% love. Do we have an aim down the sight image? Well, I think that's the best we're going to do. It does have a nice bright green aim sight, so that helps. Oh, here we are. That's it. Perfect. Yes, that's what we needed. Yep, that's a nice visual. Thank you very much. Right then, moving on to the next one, we have the Pretzel Sap. Pretzel Sap? You don't cover it in chocolate and icing, do you? Guess we're eating another gun. Yep. So this is made by Mr. Stepan. Not glows in the dark. Okay. All right. So yes, nice and tasty. Do we have an aim down the sight image? We don't, so we're going to have to try our best. That is brown. That's the brown aim sight, so it doesn't stand out compared to the rest of the gun, so that might be a bit iffy. Right. Then we've got the Winter Thompson, made by Mnemonic Man. I wouldn't say no to a Thompson. That looks... It's... what's the best way of putting it? It's a very tame design, but it's got all the right pieces. You've got the very nice patterns with the reindeer, nice swirls over here. It's not like overly crazy with its colouring, but it just feels just right. I really like what I see here. That looks nice. That is a Thompson skin I would happily like to see being added. And you see just a little bit of red on the top there. So I reckon if we could... Oh, he doesn't have an... Does he have a name down the sight image? No, he doesn't. But I think we can see that red tip. No, I can't. Oh no. Was I mistaken? Does it have a red tip on the aim sight? You can see him drawing a reindeer. I mean, that looks cool. I'll give you that. But do you see what I see? Do you see that little bit of red right there on the top? Is that something you are able to see in game? I hope so. Because I can't see it in your images. You didn't give me an image where we can see the aim down the sight bit. But regardless, a nice Thompson. Thompson skin's ever so reliable. I think that could be accepted. I'd welcome it. We've got an MP5 accepted for the last one. Let's get a Thompson this time. Now we have the Gingerbread Custom SMG made by Little Ranger and Eros. Little Ranger, quite successful last week with his evil snowman Tsar. Well, now he's trying to make a gingerbread man custom SMG. Ho ho ho. Very nice. Chocolatey, 35% milk. Is that it? Then we've got the wafer, the crunch of the gingerbread. Very nice and tasty. And, yep, get a good visual of that in the day. Yep, looking very nice. Now, can we get an aim down the sight image? There we are, perfect. And is it a different colour? Oh no, the image isn't working. No! Right, if I did this... I'm blocked, apparently. I'm blocked. Huh. We're just going to have... It looks like it's got a white bit there. So that... Yeah, okay, that I think we're going to have to accept that. Huh. Am I blocked from this one as well? No? That was weird. Anyway, well, Wirecat has produced an undead delivery SAR. Hang on a minute. Wasn't this last week? Can I just double check? Hang on a minute. No, it's definitely in this batch. Okay. I swear we looked at this last week. Was it an AK last week? Just check his most recent skins. What are you doing, Hedge? Just check his most recent skins. Yes, he made an AK. Sorry about that. My brain just went, wait, hang on a minute. What? Well, there you go. So we did just literally have a SAR skin last week. Would this also be accepted? I don't know. Really cool idea. Really interesting, like, scary style skin. However, we literally just had a SAR skin accepted last week. So let's see what happens. All right. But yeah, aim down the sight, pure white. But that's a bit of a problem because all of this is white as well. But it should be right still. Should be right, hopefully. Then we've got the... wait, did I say who it was? Yeah, Wirecat. Okay, so now we're on to the Nutcracker SAR made by Mr. Sad. Look, he's so sad. you could cheer them up. You could vote yes on the skin. So, I like the little teeth there and teeth there. Yep, that's cool. That's cool. I like that. That's a clever little joke right there. Yep. Nice candy cane style colouring there and whatnot. Merry Christmas on the side. Yep. Very cool. Do we have an aim down the sight image? Yes, we do. And it is yellow, darkish gold. Yep. Okay, that's good. That should stand out. Very nice. Well done there, Mr. Said. Then we have the SAR Cobalt Cola. This is made by QCell. The font that was used on the weapon Pacifico. Okay. And you're someone I'm not following, so now I am. Good stuff. Welcome to... I saw something I shouldn't have. Hopefully I don't get in trouble. You can't get in trouble for that on YouTube, can you? Maybe, I don't know. I'll just have to censor it. Oh well, okay. Well, thank you, Kusel. Thank you very much. So, yep, Cobalt Cola. It's the Coca-Cola truck, you know, the Santa. When you see the Coca-Cola advert on TV, you know Christmas is coming. So, that's the big reference to it. So, yep, very nice idea. Cover yourself when you're doing the things. Right, so we have the Winter Fox Ronto AK-47s. Mr. Wawagan and Kaika, I hope I pronounced that correctly. They've produced a Winter Fox AK. Look how snuggly he is. He's got his big scarf that wraps around here, and I've got a nice image sleeping on a candy cane. Ah, how cute. Let's get a good look at this in game. Look at it from the side. Yep. And do we have it aimed down the sight? Yes, we do. And it looks like it's pure white, so it's white with white, so that might not be helpful. Then we have L96s. Right, so this is made by L4FER and Golden Dreamer. This is very bright. Wow, is it supposed to be like Aurora Borealis? It's a cool looking gun. I like it. We did recently have an L96 skin being accepted. Predatory L96 hasn't done very well, unfortunately. But yeah, L96s, they aren't exactly used a lot in game in terms of being able to actually get one. So it's not necessarily an issue with the gun itself. Rather, just being able to get one can be a problem, and that's what affects its gun demand. So that's what affects the demand to use the skins. So I would welcome another L96 skin, but I wouldn't guarantee it would be a great investment. But for a great idea for a skin and whatnot, I did want to see more Aurora Borealis designs and whatnot. So at least it's a different theme, you know. At least it's not tasty looking. I don't want to be tempted into eating my own guns. Right, so good job there, you two. Let's now look at the likes of the L96 Garland. So this is obviously a direct reference to the Festive Garlands item that we have, made by Hewitt right here. I made L96 Garland in two versions, glow and non-glow. Click on the picture below to view the second version. Right, so we just recently had a glow-in-the-dark poncho being accepted. I wouldn't mind a glow-in-the-dark weapon. I wouldn't mind it, right? You know, think like this, right? We have so many skins that come out for many weapons that usually end up kind of looking very similar to each other and whatnot. I'd like something where at least one of them glows. You might sit there and say immediately, oh, but that's a detriment, that's bad, that people could see you. You know what? Some people probably don't care. Some people just would like to have a bit of a glow. Now, we do have one glow-in-the-dark L96. That was a Halloween skin that came out last year. In fact, I could probably bring that up. L96. Yeah, I mean, we can also see how well L96 skins do. Not great. But yeah, the Ghost Flame L96 was the last glow-in-the-dark one. Timmy's might glow a little bit, but that's a streamer skin. It's not marketable. So yeah, that's the only other glow-in-the-dark L96 skin that we've had before. So yeah, could we have another one? Nice, festive, Christmas-themed L96 Garland. And then we've got the non-glow version as well. So yep. Oh, well, that's what it looks like when it glows. And I'm guessing the other one didn't glow. Doesn't have an image of it at night time, does it? So yeah, okay. So it glows, but not that much. It's alright. It's alright. But yeah, at least he's trying something completely different, you know? At least that skin would be different compared to most of the other L96s. Obviously, it would compete with the Ghostly Flame one, because that has a lot of glow, but, maybe some people would prefer that one instead. Every Christmas this is going to be wanted if it was accepted. So you get the idea. Christmas skins always go up when it's getting close to Christmas, and they go down when it's not Christmas. Christmas machine gun. It is the M249. It is made by and Eichfinger. And, well, it looks like it's going to be spreading Christmas joy. Yep. So that's a big present right there. Santa's... Damn, buddy. Yeah, that's a cool looking gun. Do we have an aim down the sight image? Does it look like it? Cool stuff, cool stuff. Right. Then we're on to a grenade. Right, well... Here's a fun game. Can you tell me when the last grenade skin was accepted to Rust? Go. Do 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 bam bam bam. Right. So I don't actually remember myself. I believe it's 2017. So yeah, grenade skins. We've seen a few every now and then, but last one that was accepted was 2017. The 12th of October, so it's been a long time. It's been a long time. Would you like them? Well, look at all of these. $13, $7, $8. Yeah, because we have hardly any of them. All the ones that do exist have been bought out and they've gradually gone up in price. But then there's the question of, right, okay, I've got a grenade. I'm going to throw it. It's going to explode. It's going to disappear. Do I really want to skin it? It's like the satchel charge. It's the satchel charge dilemma. Do you really want to skin something that's just going to explode and disappear in about 5 seconds' time once you've thrown it? There's that dilemma. However, I welcome it. Mr. Xenon, you've made a skin for an item that hasn't had many skins in about 5 years. You've tried something different. And I welcome it. I like to see that. And I hope we do potentially see it being accepted as well. Something completely different. But yeah, it's still got the same themes. It's a big, delicious grenade. I probably wouldn't chew on that one. Not that one. It might have a bit of an explosive flavour to it. Then we got the gingerbread satchel charge. So, gentlemen, speaking of satchel charges, there we are. We got one. This is actually a continuation as well because zinc. Wait, hang on a minute. Did I get this mixed up? Is that? Wait, zinc. I think I've got mixed up here. I think I've got this mixed up. Hang on a minute. Did you... Huh. I might have made a mistake. Don't worry, let's just continue. Alright, anyway. So, gingerbread satchel charge, looking ever so nice and tasty in your hands. He's had someone take a bite out of him, oh no. But yes, gingerbread satchel charge skins. We literally just had the rug from hell, satchel charge from hell being accepted, and we had this talk. Some people who do like to skin them probably only have one skin that they like, and well, most people will then only pick one specific one. Yeah, if that was accepted, I honestly don't think it would hold its value. Number one, because Christmas will end, and number two, people just don't really care too much about their satchel charges. If you want a very nice visual for a Christmas satchel charge skin, you just need to go over to last year. Yeah, go to last year and look at the Christmas lights one. What was it? It was week 2, wasn't it? So I'm going to go back over to here. Nope, that's not that. It's this. Here we are. Week 2, yep. Ice Vortex Satchel Charge sold for $2. Now it's selling for $1. So yeah, they don't do very well. And then you look at all the satchel charges, you can see the vast majority of them are in the red. So yeah, that is a bit of a problem. But regardless, fun idea, would be welcoming, and I'm pretty sure loads of people wouldn't mind another gingerbread skin because we have so many. Right, let's move on to, yep, so that was made by Mr. Zinc. So let's move on to the extra large Mus Petard launcher, XXL Petard. Right, I don't know what petard means, and it's what it hosted by my own petard. What does the actual petard pit mean? I don't know. But anyway, Cobalt Petard XXL, big a Christmas cracker, I guess. Yep, that's definitely in the shape of a Christmas cracker. So if you pull it, bang, and then someone gets a rubbish prize, and then someone gets a party hat. I'm surprised no one's made a party hat. Nobody made a party hat, a Christmas party hat thing. I'm not sure if everybody else in the world has party hats for Christmas. We do in the UK, but yeah, you get them out of Christmas crackers. So yeah, that was made by Neville. Best of luck to you, good sir. Then we got the Santa's chimney. This is made by Mishka and Svonspa. Gentlemen, I immediately like this. Look at that. That's a really good idea. I guess this glows as well. You've got a big window there. And you can see like the fire, the lighting from the fireplace. That's clever. And yes, it does glow. So can we see this during the night? You can see how the window glows at night. So yeah, it looks like only the window glows, which, that's perfectly fine. Very nice and fitting. It's a very fun, creative idea. I think that's probably getting in. You did a good job with your Halloween one as well, didn't you? You got a Halloween skin accepted, rocket launcher skin, didn't you, Mishka? So let's see if you're 2 for 2. Best of luck. Then you have the Snow Rocket Man. It is a big snowman, but he's also a rocket launcher made by Bad Trip and Hulk. Happy holidays to you too, my good sir. Alright, so it's a present there. I guess you're shooting presents at people. Lovely, lovely presents. They're going to be exploding with happiness, yes. So yeah, very cool. Very nice, and I'm pretty sure we'd accept that as well. That's a nice looking rocket launcher. Doesn't seem to glow, this one. So we'll move on to the next. We have the Sweet Waffle rocket launcher made by Spectre. You've got a nice gif here of him loading it up and putting it all together, lifting it up, prepared to shoot. Cool. Again, it's a very tasty looking weapon, but watch out, it might explode if you eat it. So, well, I mean, if you don't eat the explosive, you're alright. But yeah, very tasty, very nice, all nice and wrapped up as well. So best of luck to you, Mr. Spectre. This also does not look like it glows. Nope, it would have a nighttime image to show that off, wouldn't it? And then with the final weapon... Oh, it's the same one. I guess this one probably glows. What's different about this one? He doesn't mention anything. He does not mention what's different with this one. Oh, okay. Chocolate... and then white icing. Okay, that makes... okay. It's different coloured icing, that's what it is. I get it now. Right. Okay, that's cool. So, best of luck to you, Mr. Spectre. So, everybody, that's it. That's all the skins. That is all of week 2. We just talked over an hour, as I expected at the very beginning of this video, talking about skins. These are the week 2 holiday Christmas skins. Will we have a big batch of skins again, like what we saw for week 2 of Halloween, where we saw 15 Halloween skins being accepted? Will we potentially still see some week 1 skins sneaking in as well? There's no established rules. But we will find out. So, last year we had a competition, this year we did not. So if we're going to treat this like a regular Rustore rotation, we would expect last week's skins to potentially be accepted. So, yep. So, yeah. If you want to get a nice good look at all of these week 2 skins, as I mentioned earlier, TGG has already set up a video to showcase all of them. And whichever ones get accepted, me and Mr. Micro will be doing our Saturday skin showcase. Now, I am going back home for Christmas time, so I'm not sure what might be happening. I might be doing it off stream. We will record it, but it might be done off stream. So if you'd like to turn up to my Saturday Skin Showcase Twitch streams that happen every Saturday, it might not be happening this week. I'll keep you up to date. So, yeah, that is what we potentially might see for tomorrow with the Rustore rotation tomorrow. And these are the current Christmas skins right now. Get a good look at all their sales. So, yes, Evil Snowman's currently in the lead, and, yep, very nice. So, what do you reckon we'll see tomorrow? Do you reckon we'll see some week 1 skins still? Are you hopeful for a certain something? Will we see some skins continuing, skin collections continuing or not? Or will we start off some new skin collections? Will we see some new skin creators getting their first skin ever accepted or whatnot? Let's find out. All I can sit here and say is Merry Christmas to everyone. Thank you for watching the video. Have a happy and lovely New Year, and whatever you celebrate. I mean, we're not dead. Hooray! We get to live another year of this wonderful lives that we live. Yay. So, yeah, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed yourselves. And like I said many times, if you liked some of the skins that you saw today, please consider voting for them. You could just click this, and ta-da, you're done. Right, let's just remove that. Oh, okay. Well, Cowmo Legend, I voted yes on yours. Oops. Well, I guess I will have to do my own votes, but you only just saw one of them. So, best of luck, and you better start voting as well.